Just weeks after the Spurs celebrated their first championship in 1999, they found out the devastating news that one of their stars was suffering from kidney failure, a condition that he had quietly been dealing with for years.
When my numbers came back after that '93 season, and that's when all the problems started, right after the playoffs. I didn't feel that great, and it was something that the doctor said was progressive, so I was probably feeling tired pretty much that entire season. And that kidney disease was pretty much the same for the entire time until '99.
On August 16th, Sean checked into Methodist Specialty and Transplant Hospital to undergo a kidney transplant with the help of his brother Noel, who donated his kidney, and the skill and care of Texas Transplant Institute and Dr. Francis Wright.
I knew Francis Wright had been highly recommended. I had spoken with him several times before. My nephrologist, Dr. Reineck, had recommended Methodist, and so I knew that I could trust them.
Well, it was pretty miraculous that he was able to do things like make the miracle shot there. He was dealing with a significant burden of kidney disease at the time with anemia and metabolic abnormalities that can significantly affect your performance. But he was able to rise above all of that and help lead the Spurs to a championship year, and then come back and have a brother who's a champion in his own right who could donate a kidney, and then we had our champion team here, so we all came together and have enjoyed seeing a great outcome from that.
Well, I knew that I was in good hands. They had done numerous transplants before. They were very helpful in the lead up and after and during the whole process because mine wasn't so simple. I was in the hospital for a little bit longer with some complications, and they were on top of it, and they just, they took great care of me. I wouldn't be here without them and obviously my brother.
What followed was historic. On March 14, 2000, Sean Elliott returned to the court, marking the first time a major sports athlete was able to return after receiving an organ transplant.
Well, I think the fact that he played for 7 years with this disease and it got to the severity that it did, and that he received a transplant, and that he survived all of that, and that he worked himself back into playing in the NBA is nothing short of a miracle.
The return was a victory for many, not only Sean, not only the team at Methodist Specialty and Transplant Hospital, but for those in need of transplants and the proper care.
Kidney disease is rampant here in South Texas, and Sean has provided an impetus for a living donation. We've got wonderful family support often in San Antonio, and Sean was one of the reasons we began to emphasize our live donor program, and it's grown to be the largest in the country since around 2009, and last year we did over 200 living donor kidney transplants, the first time any program in the country has done more than 200 live donors.